Structure of terrorist groups. Basic hierarchy. Terrorist groups are organized like a pyramid. The top level is designed to preserve secrecy. At the top are a few leaders who make the overall policy and plans. Below them is a larger group of terrorists who actually carry out attacks, the active cadre. These members often specialize in particular activities such as intelligence or surveillance, bomb making, or communications. The leader and the active cadre form a cell of about 5 people. Each cell is usually organized for a particular role, such as tactical assault or intelligence. Generally, the members do not know anyone outside of the cell. Communications are maintained by the cell leader, who might communicate with only one other cell leader. When an operation is planned, leaders can link several cells together operationally into a column so that intelligence, support, and combat functions can be brought to bear. The next lower level beyond the cell is composed of the active supporters, people who provide intelligence and warning, weapons and supplies, communications, transportation, and safe houses. At the lower level, there is a diffuse group of passive supporters, people who agree with the goals of the terrorist group, help spread their ideas, and provide money and other support. The basic structure morphs into any number of different organizational models, including the hierarchical model, the network model with subdivisions of chain, hub, and star, and all-channel and combination. The features of the first model, the hierarchical model, include a well-defined leadership structure, specialization of roles and functions, clearly defined objectives and coordination among specialized cells requiring stronger leadership structure. The schematic flow chart on the right gives an example. Leader at the top, then chief strategist, which supervises 2 branches, the intelligence branch and the activist branch. Persons in each of the branches would recruit either informants, that is intelligence branch, or say suicide bombers and other persons to do violence, that would be the activist branch. The general features of the network model include loose affiliations between groups or individuals, leaders announce general goals and targets, cells use both flexibility and initiative when acting on goals, that is quasi-independent. Distributed responsibility, planned redundancy. Some are a combination of network and hierarchical models. This shows 3 types of network models, including chain networks, the hub and star networks, and the all-channel network models. Chain networks are organized such that cells are linked in sequence, communications are passed along the line. This is common for money and money laundering. The features of the hub and star networks, schematics of which are shown here, include that cells are linked to a central cell, with some cells having limited linkages. Leaders are not necessarily the central cell. These are similar concepts for financial networks in business. The features of so-called all-channel networks include all cells are interconnected, there's a flat organization, thus there's no hierarchical structure, and communications are intensive because of the interconnectedness. In summary, the terrorism organization models include the hierarchy model with organization or role specialization. An example would be the Communist Party of Nepal. The network model, which exhibits flexibility, redundancy, and network security. An example would be the Al-Qaeda terrorist network. Then a combination would have strong leadership and enhanced security. Hamas is an example of a terrorist network which uses this type of network. In general, more complex models generally supplant pyramid models as terrorist groups expand their activities.